I'm WaffleStick, and welcome back to the WayStone Season 4, Episode 4, if I dare say it. We're back in the wonderful world of WayStone. Man, it is lovely from atop on the WayStone Tower, and I've been noticing some motion in the background when I was doing my intro. I think someone is clearing a tree, so let me just kind of buzz over here real quick. Something going on over there? I'm spying. I'm sneaking around like a sneaky waffle should. I wonder if I could just fly over there. Let's see if we can sneak up on aircraft just real quick here. Smooth landing. I don't think he has noticed me. I don't know exactly where he is. Oh, I see now. Something's going on over here. Are you looking at that dead tree there? Is that what you're looking at? I wonder if we could even get behind him even closer. Oh, he hasn't noticed. He hasn't noticed. Dude, because it's gonna quick punch in real quick. Just gotta run it here. Oh yeah, that feels good. Get out of here! Oh no, I'm stopping this. Oh no! Oh, just stopped his field and everything. I don't even know if he even caught who it was. Okay, I think we're good. So today I want to focus on revealing where my base is going to be, and that's going to be interesting. Like, I didn't think I was going to do the base reveal until episode 5, but I started thinking about it, and there's not really a lot of more projects for me to do. I think maybe one more as spawn would be good. I was thinking about doing a super smelter. That way everyone has access to it. Maybe doing one without minecarts. I've never done one without minecarts, but I think those are more reliable, because if you go to a certain chunk loading, then sometimes the minecarts will just like stop working. It's really weird. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if it's a bug, but I've noticed it sometimes happening with the super smelter I had on in season 3 inside of the Hive project. All right, so I need to grab some chicken real quick. We need to go over to the post office box, see if there's anything new over there. I don't think I have any rockets, and I was kind of wanting to show you what's going on with this texture pack. So I've got the new default texture pack, and we've got Optifine, and I've made some adjustments. I've got custom skies now. Got the dramatic skies, sun and moon phases. I think those are lovely. I absolutely love the dramatic skies, moon and sun. And I think the connected textures as spawn, like the grass just looks gorgeous. I just cannot get over all this green, just how vibrant and beautiful it is. I love that connection, man. But, you know, I don't know. This mushroom block, not so much. The mycelium, don't like that too much. But nothing in the post office box. We're good to go. Let's head over and let me show you where I'm going to be building base. It's quite interesting. You're wondering what I'm doing here? I'm gonna slap you. Get out of here. Oh my god! Oh my god, there's dogs! Oh my god! No! 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 Oh. Oh. That was terrifying. We're leaving the land behind us, and we're just about there. Should be approaching on it rather quickly. This is where I'm going to be setting up base. Oh, yes. Decided on the ocean monument. I thought this would be an excellent base project, and I've got some rather cool plans for it. I'm going to actually set up a little platform here real quick. I got to be really careful because these guardians are just going to destroy me. I know it's in the heart. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, I'm getting mining fatigue as well. Oh, I cannot place this. Oh my god, these guys are so strong. How? Oh my god, I did not realize they were this strong. Okay, yeah. Nope. Just gonna break their point of views. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna... I did not realize they were that strong. I just have really bad protection on this armor anyways. So, I don't think I'm gonna infiltrate this right now. I'm not really geared up for it. And I did have some plans for it. I was going to do a Victorian city on the bottom. Can you still hit me? What? Oh, you're way out there. Okay. That works. So yeah, I was going to do like a little Victorian city underneath. And, you know, I'm going to do an actual geometric base above that too. I've got some interesting plans to use like dark prismarine for the color scheme of the Victorian city and just doing all kinds of neat stuff. Now, this all matches together as a time machine theme, so I'm thinking about doing like a big structure above it, resembling a time machine, and I don't know exactly what shape I want to go for. I want you to comment below and let me know what you think would be best for the shape of it. I'm not absolutely sure. I was thinking a circle, but you know, everyone complains when you do a circle. They're like, oh, another circle. And you know, what can you do? Rectangle, you could do a square, you could do an octagon, but I done that last season pretty much with a hive. It was more of a hexagon, but oh no. This is dangerous. I'm just gonna try to work my way out of this if I can. I've got mining fatigue too. I cannot bust any of this. Let me see what I could do real quick. Alright, suppose it's safe to further elaborate on this without the interruption of guardian beams. And I've managed to build out right in front of the ocean monument. That way we have a nice viewpoint. This was purely accidental. I didn't expect it. But I'm just going to be tossing ideas out at you. Let me know what you think. And if you have additional thoughts or ideas, please leave those in the comments too. So the main concept is definitely going to be a time machine. I'm just rough drafting right now. I just thought of this a few days ago. I thought a time machine would be really cool. And building cities and building other time periods is just going to present a nice challenge for me because I'm normally doing symmetrical builds, I'm normally doing geometric, but whenever I challenge myself to do something I'm not good at, like residential building, I might actually get better at it. I definitely want to do the Victorian period. I might do some prehistoric stuff, who knows? Or I could do something in between, like the Dark Ages, we could do the Medieval Ages, whatever. Whatever goes, we'll try a bunch of different things. And just let me know, you know, just get some thoughts are rolling in your head, because I am curious. Look at that mining fatigue. I'm swinging really slow. But just thought I'd lay it out for you. You know, just kind of get things hammered out in the beginning so we don't have to worry about making huge adjustments later down the roads. But I think I'm going to get back over at spawn. We could save this for another episode. Maybe I can talk the WayStone warriors and banding back together to raid this temple. This is going to be really difficult when we get to it. I see you. You're peeking through there, Elder Guardian. I know you want my soul. Let's go back to spawn before I get killed by phantoms or guardians. I swear, man, that dadgum fanny bird. He's so noisy. What I would give in figures to have Robert De Niro to go in there and shank him real quick. Keep Pixel out of the loop. He doesn't have to know. So I was prancing around spawn, noticed this place. And one of my favorite builders from Season 3 has made a return, Dav. He has done an incredible job with color in the past, and it really shows in the builds this season. Check this out. Using yellow and stables, and who would have thought about that? I mean, that's just incredible. I wish I could do this kind of stuff. This is what I strive for. Whenever I do a build, I try to do something different, and I never really do. It's sort of a casual build, but Dav just comes along and just makes incredible things work. Just stuff you would never thought. Pulls it out of his hat, and this is his starter home. This is his residence at spawn. That is just beautiful. Jeez, man, how do you do it? Some people just go above and beyond. It's incredible. It's so different. This is neat. It's like a little kitchen. Hi, chicken. You're just chilling out in here. And he's using like trapdoors as like railing for the staircase. Very smart. Very, very, very smart. Oh. You okay? Something going on with Dav is we're going through his house, just checking. Oh. What? Someone left the sheep farm gate open at spawn. Oh. I hope it wasn't me. That's all I've got to say. I don't know. It could have been me. Just knowing me. I was going to show you some of the off-camera work I had done. We had gotten back to spawn, and I immediately dove into a project without recording, but it's in preparation for a project that is upcoming in the episode, my main episode project. And if I can get up here real quick, and here we are. Check this out. So this is the flower biome that was really close to spawn, and I transformed the bottom half of it. Buildmonger had built this house, his building shop, on a single layer of dirt going across, so it's like a big floating island, and I helped connect that to the ground just to make it look more realistic. We have some structure. We're gonna go over there and check it out. Captain Irony helped me out with it just to texture it because it was just made out of dirt, and I was panicking, wondering if it was going to work or not. Here's a diagonal bridge design I've done too. Now this is a big inspiration from Whitefire because he had done those in his stream, and I was like, man, I gotta check this out. He had done it on Voxel, I believe. Man, it looks good. I gotta do some more detailing like trapdoors and all of that, but I don't want to over detail it. I actually like the simplicity of it in a way. And terraform this just a bit, you know, like a nice leveling on the terrain, and done some mini terracing. So these have shown some age, and I thought the andesite did a good job of that with the cobblestone and then having leaves coming out of these gaps in the stone. Just a neat little detail I just wanted to throw together. I don't know exactly why I put this here, but it's my shop that I'm going to be doing this episode is going to be here. I know I said I was going to be doing a super smelter, but I changed plans because I feel like I need a shop called Ranger Tactical. I'm going to be selling bows, powerful bows, legendary bows, and I think that'd be a profitable business. I think it'll be worth all of the time we put into it. Yeah, looks pretty good over here. I'm not disappointed with my work. I gotta say, for the first time, I'm actually kind of proud of what I've done. Definitely need to light up the area, though. What do you... get away from all these zombies and mobs. Maybe get some build materials, and we'll work on this in a time lapse. See if we can get an outer shell built. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ranger Tactical, where you could find the finest bows. Yes, going to be making some nice sells here. This is going to be higher tier bows, and I've got to do the enchants for them and stuff. So they're all going to go into this chest. It hasn't opened yet, but if you don't know about the Ranger Core, this was an ongoing lore that I had invented for season 3 of the WayStone, and I just kept sneaking around on people. I was wearing this green leather suit. It was a little bit creepy, I'm not going to lie. But I thought to maybe introduce the lore a bit in Season 4, and perhaps further elaborate on this in the future. Maybe do another build that's actually not abandoned. This is supposed to be an abandoned fortress by the Ranger Corps, and whenever I talk about bows, I'm talking about enchanted bows, and I thought to play on some of the player lore, so I started out with fire because, well, it's easy. He's fire. I mean, I could just put flame on a bow and call it Fire's Blessing. And I had another one right here, a Mist Dweller, that I have been working on. It's just going to be a little bit tedious without an Enderman farm. So when we get an Enderman farm, this is going to become much easier, and I will feel a lot more confident about opening the store. Now, I did do a tower in the middle of this. It's kind of like a shooting tower. So if you go up here to the top, you could slay some phantoms in your pastime, or you could shoot at Buildmonger. That's usually what I do. I just let the arrows fly over there and hopefully hit them. Just something simple, you know, nothing crazy. And I like that. I like keeping things simple, especially for shops, because if it gets too complicated, it's just a lot of time invested in a place that you most likely won't be all of the time, but it will still look okay in spawn, and you can visit and still appreciate the mint freshness of it. Yes, I really like these birch leaves too. Very nice little texture on those. So something else I was thinking about integrating was over here on the side, we could do like a little range, like have some wool blocks out there, like red ones, and, you know, have where people can shoot those. It'd just be a neat implementation, I think. But yeah, this has been a fun project. Had a good time with it. Funny, I'm only on episode 4 and the WayStone is growing at a rapid rate. Llama had mentioned this, that this season is progressing quite fast. I do agree. We have a lot of active members. It's looking really good here over at Spawn. I think it's mainly attributed to people just not moving straight to base and working on Spawn before they leave. It's very nice. It looks good. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. You have a fantastic day.